It's that Friday feeling, yes, and that only means one thing, that we bring you another video from Dad's RC Hangar. Oh yes, it's that Friday, once again. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, we are going to build the A6 Intruder. Not a lot to build. In fact, it's probably about 10 screws. Let's build. Alrighty then, let's get straight into this. Now this is going to be like I know for a fact this is going to be another video. The reason why is because I want to put LEDs in. We'll get the LEDs down later on. In fact, let's just scoop the old glasses up so they don't fall down. Oh, that's a bit too tight, can't breathe. Breathe? It's a Friday, come on! Yes, LEDs. This doesn't come as standard LEDs, so I actually bought LEDs off Motion RC, which is the F14 pack. I've also got another pack which we'll have a look anyway, because I didn't bring a light box, an LED box, so then it can strobe and do all that sort of stuff. The reason we're not going to kind of do it this video, and now I'm steaming up the reason I need to get contact lenses. The reason I'm not doing this video because I've been trying to find where all the lights are on the Intruder. Now, if you could tell me in the comments, please, I purchased a video, or a film, should I say, film, Flight of the Intruder. If you've not watched it, watch it. It's an old film, but it's brilliant. Danny Glover and a plethora of stars that I like. So, I've seen it before, but I bought it again just to see if I could see where the lights are. Now, I know for a fact they got a light on the undercarriage, a white light, which is good, landing light. And I believe on here, on one of the intakes, it's got a red flashing light. Now, on one of the shots on the Flight of the Intruder, it had both on one each intake, which really confused me. And then another shot, it didn't. I believe in another shot, it had lights on the rudder, and then it didn't. And then you try and Google it, and I saw an old movie, and it had one on the intake, and that's all I know. So I can't start digging holes or running cables when there might not even be a light there. Hence the dilemma. So I thought what we'll do, we'll stick it together, mainly because I've got to make a bit of room in the hangar. Now, if you are following these movies, which I really hope you are, if you're watching them sort of in 2 years' time, then you know, or may not have known, but we've been building the Tiger Moth. Last week we ran in the Sato engine. I was going to start building it this week. But I needed to get this built so I can hang it in the loft of the hangar. Reason is because we have a special plane coming from Motion RC, and I believe without the nose cone it's 62 inches long. Yes. How I'm going to put it in here, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Yeah, that's going to be. I need room. I need a bigger hangar. Also, if you're wondering why I'm missing my teeth again, because in previous episodes I got them again, because I didn't like them. They didn't fit nice, so they've been sent away to be rebuilt. And they'll be back again, and I'll be back and smiling with nice teeth. But until then, it's going to be Gummy Bear Chris. But we don't mind. Well, I don't mind. Do you mind? No? See? The great stuff. Before we begin, I'd just like to another thank you to all the subscribers that have subscribed. It does mean the world to me to have that community. It's brilliant. It's, you know, when you subscribe, you belong to the Dad's RC Hangar community. Whether that means anything to you, I don't know, but it does to me. So if you now, I did look at the analytics, I think, and almost 80% of the views are not subscribing. So please subscribe, and if you don't want to miss a video, ring the bell. But that out of the way, let's have a play. Hey, here we go. It's a Friday. That's what it is. I can do things on a Friday. I don't know, build planes. Right, so in the Bible, there's not a lot. Well, there is. Now, there's an improvement note. Now, I'm going to stick this on the on the description down below, where you press and it reads. Mainly because it gives you the difference between the standard version and the deluxe motor version, or deluxe edition motor. And standard version motor. This is the deluxe version, mainly because it has the a new ducted fan. I keep getting it wrong. I think I said in the actual unboxing, in-runner, outrunner. I don't know if it's an in-runner or outrunner. I think it's an outrunner. Doesn't say on there either what it is, an in-runner, outrunner, but whatever runner it is, it runs really fast. Well, it doesn't run fast, it flies fast. So, we probably won't be gluing because I do need to make holes. So if there's got to be a light on the tail section. I mean, if you actually look into the history of this bird, all weather, flying off a boat, whatever you call them. Brain is gone. I'll probably put it up there. Yeah. Anyway, all weather. So it was a bit stealth. So it wouldn't have a lot of lights to say, "Hi enemy, here I am." Yeah, but when it lands, you probably don't need a light behind here. But we might, which means then I'll have to make another hole to come out the top and out the back to put the light. Must have had light somewhere. Honestly, if you get 2 seconds and you're bored, or you know, please in the comments say, "Chris, this is where the lights are," or leave a link or whatever. I'd really appreciate it, because then, you know, we'll give you a shout out to say it's all thanks to you, and we'll stick some LEDs in. So let's what they say. Right, it says in the fuselage. No, it says join the rear fuselage and the front fuselage. It just so happened that the rear fuselage is over here. And while you are commenting, now, now James from Motion RC did say, but I can't find it, that for this. For the Intruder, you can get a 3D print or a file to 3D print the bombs, which I want to do. I think they're bombs and missiles, or missiles, bombs, one of the three. It actually says it in the Bible. So if you know where that is, please leave me a link, because I tried to look for it and I couldn't find it. Right, now, do I want to stick this together? I think I will, because so on the back arse here, you have got the you've got the linkages, not the linkages for anything, but the linkages for the servo cables. So let's get that out. So we have what we got here, nicely stuck down. Trouble is, am I going to be able to get a cable right down there? Yes, so that we can do this, because on the back section, this comes off. So that'll all be filled in, so that comes off there, presumably so you can fit the servos or change the servo, which is really great. So we'll be able to get a cable up the back, so that's okay. I was a bit umming and ahhing whether I should stick it or not, but I'm going in. Now, the crazy thing is, on here, is I have 2 elevator cables and a rudder. Yeah, which makes sense, but oh, I see. This cable then on here should fit down. Now, I didn't get any extension cable in the pack, which is pretty strange. This is not that long. Let's move this out of the way so we can sort of see what we're doing here. So we've got 3 cables sticking out the back. Now the rudder is not much longer, and this, I can't find a cable, because once that goes through, let's take the bottom off, makes life easier for us. Yeah, it's like it's missing a cable or something. I swear I didn't get a cable. I'm not lying to you, I promise. So this kind of sits back there, so that's not long enough, is it? Now I swear that yeah, that I didn't have another cable, which means I'm going to have to stop the movie and get one of my extensions, if I've got one, which I don't think I have, which is going to be a proverbial pain in the butt. Don't say I've got to make one. Which means I can't stick this together. I'd really, this is what I mean. This is how raw this is. They say in all these lovely how to make a YouTube video, plan and plan, and if you get time, plan. And as you know, if you've watched Dad's RC Hangar videos before, I don't plan really. I think, what should I do tonight on Dad's RC Hangars video? Because I feel that Friday feeling. Oh no, we'll do that. And then when I get in the hangar, I'll think, no, actually we'll do that. Yes, that's how crap I am. So, what we're going to do, I'm looking around for some spare random cables, and I can't see an extension, and my little box of tricks is... Go make a cup of tea, hang on. He's getting his box live. My little box, in fact it's the other box that I wanted, but we'll get this box out anyway. We got a diddy one, that might do, look, look. That'll do. That would do. No it won't. It's a male to male. We need a male to female. Have I got a male to female? He's got one. There's not money left in there. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why they didn't make it a long cable. I swear I'm not doing something wrong, am I? 2 servos in there, 2 cables, which are the elevators, and then one here for the rudder that can't go any more. Or can it? No, can it? Where's the rudder on there? No, it's there. So no, it can't go any more than that. Come on, Freewing, what's going on? That's right, we forgive you. We forgive you. Yes. Okay, so take 2, but you know, we'll try blend them. Let's stick that over there. I have the ability to make servo leads, but with my Chappy Jaggers, they're a bit piddly. But they're fun, they're quite, I mean I might make some tomorrow actually. I'm being banished to the hangar tomorrow because my wife is having a ladies' day. But it's a good thing because that means I can sit in the hangar and I can make more planes. Or do more stuff, you know what I mean. Right, I want to check this first. I haven't got one of them lovely things that you can buy, which are like the hook things, you know, that you can hook the cable with. But I have got an old thingy, whatever you like to call it. If I stick that down there, I stick that in the hole, which is over there. Mind my glasses. And stick a bit of blend 'em. Blend 'em. I can see this video being cut out bits in spaces. Oh, no teeth, it kills you. I'm really sorry if I'm making a right pig's ear of this video. But hey, it's Dad's RC Hangar. Raw as you like. Pig's ear or us. Right, here we go. Go have a bit of fun, and yeah, it's a Friday. You know, there's too much seriousness going on in the world. Right, let's try this. So I'm going to try and pull this through. And I bet you, I've just got a really funny feeling that this is still not going to be long enough. Let's stick those in there so they don't get caught up. Fantastic. Oh yes. Oh, lovely. Right, let's pull that. Oh God. Just. Damn. Okay. So at least I know that I'll be able to get this little metal bar up there for LEDs. Because there's bound to be one at the back somewhere. But like I said, I couldn't find them. Right, so what we're going to do is going to blend them the other ones up. Right, so they're all blend. Excuse me. Right, here it is. Right, we have our X-Acto blade. If I can get it open. I had this open the other day when I was playing about. Not playing about nice, but just I needed to do something with it, and I closed it and I thought, oh, that's a bit tight closing there. Yeah, now I'm paying for it, trying to get it open, but it's open. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, it's not rattle on too much, Chris. Right, so what we're going to do here, I'm missing. Oh no, it's dropped over. Right, okay. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to bring it over closely so you can close it. All I'm going to do is just literally faintly score, trying not to cut the cables as I'm doing it. It's make like a hatch. You know, come in from the side. Don't go out because you're liable to cut it. You don't have to go right to the edge. Just, you know, just so it's got some nice bit of I'm going to stick. And inside to the sides. That's all you're doing. I mean, it's up to you. This is not very sharp. It'd be surprising that this will cut me, but it's not really cutting the foam. Maybe because I'm going a bit light. I don't know. Anyway, I want to put that everywhere so when the glue's in here, it literally, well, a dear. Not oh dear, it'll adhere. Just think, I'm never going to see this part of the plane again. Been nice knowing you inside a plane. Hope you have a good life in the air. Well, I hope I don't see it again. I mean, you know, you're a bad landing or something random. Probably will see it again. But let's hope not. Did I say yeah, I'm getting the MiG? Oh yes. The MiG. Damn. So big, I think it's like about 86 or 82 inches long. Wow, what a scale bird. Blast. Why do I want it? Because I wanted it. Simple as that. Right, I think I've scored enough. I think that's going to give it a nice little, hopefully, thanks bond. So we're going to give this a go. This is the Freewing glue. I normally use my own glue, which is the foam tack. Apparently this is just as good. Comes with the plane. Sounds good to me. What I'm going to do, if I can, without breaking stuff, so you can see what I'm doing. Close this so I don't drop it. Get my fat ass around there. Right, okay. Can you see? Yes, you can. Right, okay. So all I'm going to do is throw the glue around a bit, just to mix it up. So we want to put some glue in here, being really, you know, try not to get too close to the edge, because what will happen when you squeeze it together, and I'm sure you know, it will come out the edges. I need to get around a typical this wire here there. So let's give it all bit in here. You should paste it on really. Lovely. Does smell. Smells like glue. Right, let's stick it in there. Oh, hello, got bit too close to the edge. Wet your finger, push it down. Okay. That was a missile. Missile struck that, made it look like that. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we'll get a bit round more down here. That'll push in probably anyway. Okay, put it just a bit in there. Oh, very sticky this stuff. Glue is meant to be sticky. What am I on about? It must be a Friday thing. Who knows? Stick a bit in there. You can hear shouting in the background. I do apologise. No idea who it is or what it is. Someone obviously, you know, can't wait for my video. Right, now this does do the same thing as foam tack. And I'm hopefully going to see in there. Anyway, so I've got to pull my rudder through so I don't lose that. The elevators I want to push in because they're getting all sticky. Okay, now I'm getting all sticky. Ah, sticky. Here we go. Right, it's off. Right, so you push it in, wiggle it about, and hopefully you can see that. I'm going to see if I can get a extreme. Right, if I pull it apart slowly, see them strings? That's what you want. You want strings. That's for foam tack anyway. I believe this is similar to it. It aerates it and makes it bond. Makes it bond more. Bit of James Bond. Let's put that in, bring it out again. Oh yeah, getting stringy now, getting stringy. So, we'll wait 20 seconds. This is when I'll probably cut it out, probably about now. Okay, let's stick it together. Right, that is sticking together. That shouldn't take too long. I'm going to sort of keep my sort of pushing it together by like, you know, roar. This bird, he's so great. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Just huge. I mean, you've got to have. Let's just move my fat ass around here. Oh no, hang on, caught on the. No, I can't move that way because it's not because I've got a big bum. It's because I've got my box on my seat. You know what I mean? Box on the seat box. Okay, let's just that glues. It doesn't. I wonder if it does say how long it glues for. Oh, hello. Yes, I know. I need to go on a diet. You know, they said why don't you try eat some fish? So I've been on a seafood diet all along. Every food I see. No, okay. It's a Friday joke. Seafood diet. I see it, doctor. Right, okay. That's getting stuck. That's stuck. Now, what I've got to try and do is get some pliers. Okay, getting some pliers and pull my little stick off, and voila, as they would say in voila land. So there it is. Now I need to really pull the rudder, and I believe it's the rudder's split on the wheel. So hang on. Hold tight, sunshine. Right, okay, so on here the rudder, there we go. Now I did have a bit more on there. How dare they? Right, okay, let's pull in. You see that? So I did have a bit more on here. It's where it was all crimped together. I apologise, Freewing. Well, I don't, because you could have not put them together. But where they tied them all together, they tied a bit of. They was over efficient, and they tied the slack. Oh look, it's coming off. What's going on? Okay. And he's back. Yes, this is glued. I did cheat a bit. I just put a bit of CA glue, probably non-foam CA glue, just on the edges, just because it does take a while to adhere, to harden. Yes. How long I don't know, because I don't know. It doesn't really say on here. I mean, does it? Let's read it, shall we? Glue stuff, glue stuff, glue stuff, glue stuff, glue stuff. Doesn't really say how long it dries. But anyway, okay. So we're going to stick the elevators on. Ooh, hello. Let's stick these out now. I'm getting a bit. This is what I mean now. How I'm going to do the MIG in here, I don't know. I think I'll have to do the MIG outside. We're going to have to go outside to build. And no my luck, it will be raining. So we have tail wings, which are basically elevators really. Now, let me have a look. I didn't see on here. Normally you get, like in the beginning, screw sizes, but I didn't see that on this. Like I didn't see like an inventory list of what you should have. So these ones, it reckons that they're 5mm. So let's measure it. 10mm. They're the only screws I've got. 5mm is like that. If you can see, 5mm. They're lying to me. I reckon it's these ones. What do you reckon? You agree? Or do you agree to disagree? Let's just build it, shall we? Stop nattering on. I said it was going to be a quick video. I think I was lying. Right, so on here you've got like a half circle, semicircle, if you can use that. Shall I come round? Just so you can see in forecast. There you go. See that little flat edge on top, so you can't get it the wrong way around. Now those of you that watch other movies know that I do get things the wrong way around. So no step is not going to be under the bottom, it's going to be on the top. Yes sir. So we need to put this on there. Ooh. And this one will fit on there. There's no other spar on here. There's little holes in here. I'm not sure what these holes are. I think they must be where they spray them. You know, they stick them on a doobie flip. So they only go one way, he says. I've got it the right way around, haven't I? Oh, there's a little groove on there for this screw. This one's just a bit hard to put on for some reason. There we go. Right, so we turn this the other way round. Not the best stand here, and you're probably not in the best position. Can I spin you around a bit? Let's have a look. There you go, in front of the light and everything. Right, so on the side here there's a little knockout, kind of a flat piece, which obviously is for the screw. Now these screws are flat on the bottom, so they're not like screws with a pointy bit. It's for screwing in, as they say. So let's go for it. I reckon it's got to be these ones. If it's not, then I don't know. Then I'm going to be making my own kind of screws. So this is not the sort of thing that you take. In fact, I'll tell you what, a good tip. Start on the side and then cut in and then put it on. Tip of the day, a Friday tip. There you go. And then otherwise you're going to be all over the place. I did this before, so I don't know why I started to do. I reckon I'm missing some screws. I've got some random screws going on because in my pack, that's all I got. Now that's probably why it says it's 5mm screws, not 10mm, because I've probably got about 5mm sticking out. Not a problem. We are going to use, so it looks like I've got some wrong screws. This is everything in my Magno tray is what I've got screws wise, which I've got 4 big ones, another 4 medium kind of small ones. So the 4 they're probably for the wing. This is probably for the ass and for the rudder. And these 2 are for here, but they are 10mm, not 5mm, as they should have said. So I'm not going to go mad, but I'm going to leave them on because, for the sake of building, yeah, it does move a bit. Interesting. Okay. So for the sake of just let's get it built. I mean, you know, you think about it. I mean, is it going to matter? Aesthetically, yes. Aesthetically. Right. I just want to move that. So I think you can move these so they just, that groove I think is so you can just move them so they don't rub, or there's not too much of a gap. See, that one's fully in. Okay, so interesting. There's a bit of a gap there. I don't want to go too hard on that, but yeah, okay. Right, so this one here, here and here. So this is when I'm going to change. So let's get our now extended cable. 2-minute extensions. Black is brown. Pushed it nice in. And who stole me blender? Someone stole me blender. Must have been me. I stole it. Why you say, Chris, your videos go on for so long? I don't know. Probably because I talk too much. Probably because I like to get to the bottom of things. I don't know. Do you care? I don't care. Right, let's get this blender on. And then once I figure out, because I know there's going to be some really cool person out there that's going to tell me exactly where all the lights are, we can put the electronics in and fire this bad boy up. Now, what I don't want to do, I really could, I'd rather take the slack that end. So let's find the rudder again. Yes. Oh no. It's alright, it's okay. It's alright. It's okay. So what you have to do, which doesn't say in the in the cable, in the thingy. Let's take that out without pulling the cable out. Okay. So what we have to do, if I stick that down, then we'll pull it back. So what we have to do is connect it down. So we've got to. Does that fit down there? Yeah. So that's got to fit down there. There's a hole down here with the other two cables. This cable has to run down the side of it as well. Let's see if I can show you. Just so you know, I'm sure if you buy this plane you'll see it anyway. Where are we? Down here. I think you can see still. But the cables have got to run down this channel, so they're already down there, but there's a little channel there. Apologies if you can't see it. But yeah, so that is so when you put that down on there, it doesn't squish it, basically. So we push that one down, and then this one can go down the middle. So this will be, no, I'm lying it again. This one's going to have to go down. Right to the right hand side. So this one goes down here to the right hand side, trying to miss in all the servo linkages, like so. Make sure that's pushed down on there. Go to a squish cable. That should fit in the hole. That should fit in the hole. Come on, get in there. Oh, there's one. There's two. Boom. There you go. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's a nice solid fit. Bit squished down on that edge for some reason. Why is that? Bring it back out again, Chris. Just push that edge out. It's the paint that's pushed down on it, that's all. Okay, so she's an old model. She's not brand new. The fact that it's like old as in it's been around for quite a while. Let's spin you around again. Whee! Right. So now we are ready to, if I get this wrap it like that. Yeah, of course it will. There you go. And you can see it. Of course you can. There you go. Right. So now we can connect this. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm not sure I like that where it's comes out right above, right next to the servos. They shouldn't. Can I do something with that? It comes out by the linkages. Can you see? Can you see the linkages? See where the cable comes out? I think that's in shot. Excuse me. What a pain. Already I feel this video running longer than it should do. Now if that's pushed down, who stole the screwdriver? It's here. That's pushed down there, with that linkage you're going to squish it. Should I? Maybe I should have been behind here. I'm not sure what they do with these linkages. It's almost like you need to glue it down there, so because where both the linkages are moving, I can see it rubbing that. That's a sausage, isn't it? Okay, that's going to look like it's going to need a bit of surgery. Not got time for surgery today. We'll get that surgery done. But what I can do is put this screw in the middle Oh, hello. Put the screw in the middle here that's going to pull in the rudder. There you go. Oh, lovely. Most annoying that. But we will find a way. Don't worry. I mean, you won't probably find out today, but please subscribe and, you know, put the bell on, or just keep a lookout for the next video of this, which it might even be tomorrow, because, you know, as I said earlier, I've kind of been banished from the house, which is good, really. Right, okay. And then we've got these three, which all go in here. You know, I'm just going to do them lightly, because you do these too fast, because they make their own thread. If you do them too fast, then they'll be loose next time you get them out. There you go. Okay, so there you go. The tail section is on. Oh yeah, beautiful, huh? Sexy. Just going to push that down. Yep, lovely, 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 lovely. Now there is like a pedo tube, or whatever you call them, torpedo. That we're gluing there as well, so we're going to stick that on. Let's stick this on. Let's stick our bit of random glue that we got. It does say about this to glue this on, so we'll glue it on. This will be nice and dry tomorrow when we revisit. I'm not sure how long this is recording for, probably too long. So hey, we could just put this up and then join it tomorrow. I want to get the wings on. We'll show you how easy it is, really. Okay, so then I'm going to pull this away, pull it away, let it aerate. Let's just let that aerate. Aerate. Alrighty then. So that's that. Then it tells you to put the landing gear in. Already in. Thank you, Freewing. Then we've got a spar. No, we are not going for a spar and getting like massages and stuff. We have got a spar rod. Yes. Oh yes. This is where it shows you actually that the missile package. See if that's not going to blind you or not. See the missile package at the bottom? Yes. Well, you can't get that. Apparently you have to 3D print it, which I have a 3D printer. Just can't find the files. A bit like I can't find easy. A bit like I can't find the lights, where the lights go. Right, so this tube just fires through nice and easy, and then we've got the, as per this side, as you can probably see, we've got some tape that's holding the servo leads, or the servo ends, cables, whatever you like to call them. What we got here, we got landing gear flaps, and we have ailerons. Ailerons. Now this is a piece of whittle to do. We've also got our this little kind of intake somewhere here, which goes on to the back of there. We've got to glue that on, but I want to do something nice with that. I want to, I don't know, I want to do something nice with that anyway. But that sits here ready to be glued on. Nice little addition, but I want to sand it down, respray it. And then obviously this goes in our canopy. So you can see that it's not a lot of build. We've got 4 screws and literally you can go flying. I mean, tomorrow this is not an XT60. I like XT60s. The big boy X60s, because I do want to put a 6S in this. So I'm going to change that for an XT60. I'll do that off cam. You don't need to see me soldering if you want to know anything. All it is, if you do put a 6S in here and it's a heavy one, you've got to mess about with it for your CG. So let's, it's going to be pretty disappointing because I'm not even going to power it up, so you're not going to see this sexy, sexy, sexy landing gear. So, but what I am going to do is just show you how easy it is to put these wings on and screw them in. So here is, I'm going to get in the way of the light again, aren't I? Oh well. Here is the other sticky bit that's holding the cables onto the side. Very nice of Freewing, thank you very much. Let's de-stick that and put that over there. Right, so this would probably be better upside down, to be honest with you. Or would it? No, it wouldn't, because the screw goes in the top. Yes, I knew there was a reason why. These are quite short here. I don't know why. Be interesting. So we've got a landing gear. If anybody's free, could you just give us a quick hand? So I wonder if these wings are ever going to come up again, because it does look a bit of fun to do. But let's get the spar in there. Let's get the carbon spar in the wing, he says. Oh, there we go. Now, it's a bit... The cable, the landing gear cable, once again, is very tight, and I don't know why. Oh, maybe because it was a bit gluey. Okay. Right, okay, there you go, that's better. So I can actually show you what I'm doing rather than just putting the spar in. All we're doing is connecting them up, so we have our flap. Our flap making sure that the cables go around the right way. They've got the two different colours, so you've got the white, red and black, and then you've got the orange, red and brown. Why, I don't know. Landing gear. Yeah, so I think part 2 is definitely going to come tomorrow. Yes, maybe, he says. I would have thought so. These are going in really nice. I'm not even going to stick these on because I might want to hang it in a hanger with no wings. So we shall see. We shall see. Okay, so let's put these in. There's a nice little space in there, so you can push these back. If you want to, you know, pull the cables, identify them, so then you can pull them. No stress, he says. But what we do want is that all these lovely stickers that says what they're called, we want them out of the way. We don't want anything getting in the way of these. Now, is this a 2-second job down the field? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe once, yeah, probably. You're sitting there, can't you, and basking in the sunshine, or while you're getting things ready. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure. Okay, right, so now this is when we meet the plastic. If I can push you forward, my dear. And come round. I am starting to diet soon, trust me. I just can't fit in my hanger anymore. Right, basically there's a little rectangle screwdriver's gone again. There we go. So just one of them cables just there. Little rectangle slots, so that the screws fit into, and we just need to get them aligned up. That one's front one's being nice. The back one doesn't want to play ball, but that's okay. Maybe I just need to press down a little bit. Good son. No, you really don't want to play with me, do you, today? Anything on that? No. Anything in the hole? No. Does it just need pressing down a bit, maybe? I don't want to crush the aeroplane. Already this is too hard to get on. That is crazy, man. Hang on. Sorry about this. You don't need to see me anyway. You want to see the plane. It's almost like it's a bit too high. There you go. Right, so it was a bit too high, so just pushing down on the plastic done the trick. Oh yeah. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful bit. Whoa, I get so excited at this part. I really do. Love it. Right, let's put these screws in. Hopefully these will line up with the holes. He says. Is it now? I think that's the hole there. That looks like it has. Yes, it has, because it goes down into it. So check first. You don't want to start making random holes, and I don't want to go too hard on that, which is good. Plastic into plastic is good. Right, so that's fine where that hole is there, and it's centre. Brilliant. There you go, a bit of silence there. A few little tubes there, it's all good. Look at that. fantastic. Look at this baby. Yes, I didn't get to do as much as I wanted to do. Literally time flies. I don't like to cut out stuff or speed up stuff unless I really have to. You know, I need you to see exactly what my pains, so you don't have to have pains. Gonna go a bit more detail. I'm gonna see if I can get an overcam shot thing tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna make a video tomorrow, I've decided. So you're gonna have twice the pleasure on one weekend. What can I say? Because I'm a bit worried about that cable. The way it's just hanging about there with 2 servo linkages. You know, doing this all the time, because you're not going to keep unscrewing that and checking it. So I think we need to just cut a bit of foam into it and just bring the cable around. But we'll do that tomorrow. Whether somebody else has done that, I don't know. These wings, I think they're to take them on and off, I don't know. You know, I think this was made before the little connectors that you see on a lot of airplanes now. To bish bash bosh sort of thing. It's, I think once the receiver's on and the cables, you can't pull them through bits and pieces. It could be a bit of a pain. The only other thing that I was thinking of was to change all the cable lengths so they come out and then go quite far. So then they get, so I almost have like a loom where I can push back and pull to take the wings off. I mean, to be honest with you, I could just probably stick her up here. I've got like the Focke-Wulf and a couple of others that still got their wings on. Maybe it's best to have the wings on. A couple of dinks and donks. There's a bit of a dink there and a bit of a donk there, and there's another donk over there. So I don't know if you know, I've had a couple of things in here. I thought they'd chunk out. It's only a donk, and I know it's not me. But hey, you know, this is screaming out for airbrushing. This is, I did say in the build that I want to get the airbrush. You know, if you follow a couple of YouTubers, I've actually forgot them. Oh my golly gosh, oh my golly gosh, forgot their names, but we'll repeat their names anyway, that I look at, and they do some awesome stuff. It's the Merry Boozer. There he goes. If you have a look at their channel, I don't mind. You know, it's not all about me. Of course it's all about me. It's go to their channel, Merry Boozer. They do some awesome stuff, and they fly planes as well. Yeah, they got one up on me on that one. But I watch Papa Boozer and what he does with planes. He makes rivets. You know, it looks like it's got rivets, and then they do some great paintwork to make it look like you know, like dirt marks and bits and pieces. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking at my phone. I've actually got a YouTube channel that's streaming that I normally watch by now. Yes, so I can just look it over to see what's going on. But anyway, I've got probably about half an hour, and then I've got to zip out. I'm back in the house tomorrow, in the hangar. So we'll carry on with this bird. If honestly, if you can comment on this today or when you watch it, tell me where the LEDs are for the landing lights, apart from obviously the front wheel. Then we'll start running some cables. I don't, you know, I think there is some on the wings, but then again, I couldn't see on the video, so I'm really kind of baffled. You know, there's me. I think I'll get a light set for this because it doesn't come with LEDs. That's probably why, because you know it hasn't got a lot of LEDs. But if it's only got an LED on the front wheel, then so be it. As I say, I was hoping that we'd show you the box, because I have got, I think, GT something, which comes with a little light box. So you have like a strobe input and like a normal input and a flashy input, which we'll go through. But look at this baby, it's actually stuck on the arse now. She's all good. It's all feeling a bit stuck, but she's a big bird. I'm speechless. I love this plane. I'd had to have it, and it's here, and she's just great. So on that note, it's been a bit of a crazy video, but all my videos are crazy. But listen, if you do get a chance, watch tomorrow's video, and if you get a chance, please subscribe, and if you really want to, push that bell so you don't miss me being a lunatic. But until then, keep safe, keep flying, have fun, but most of all, be safe. Thanks for popping by now. See you now. Bye bye.